What a contrast. Mikan's like, I'm so cute. Celeste's like, I'm gonna kill everyone. Good day, good people. It is another fine Friday in the year of the horizon, and you're flying to that unknown with your United States Aviator, and today we are back with more Danganronpa Hunger Games. And today, ladies and gentlemen, just like the end of season, or I guess pre-season 3, pre-season 4 is ending with people who have never gotten to win once again. But let me tell you, this is a little different because this will have some major implications. As you can see, everybody today has got rocket launchers. Every single person who has yet to claim a victory has some rocket launchers. And why is that? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do some chaos today. The winner of this game has clearly been looking for hope in probably almost over 100 episodes. And it's been so hurtful, it's been so painful. And you know, looking for hope when you're so focused on trying to get hope, trying to get that win, the difference between hope and despair gets kind of muddled, and you'll do anything for that hope. And ladies and gentlemen, today we have your people without wins, but one of them will become the new agent of chaos. And what does that mean? What does that foretell? Well, as I introduce everybody, I'll let you know. At the start, we have Celeste, we have Kyoko, we have Leon, we have Mondo, Mukuro, Batogami, Ibuki, Kazuichi, Mikan, Azuru, Angie, Kaito, Masaru, Jotaro, Haiji, Taichi, Yuta, Hiroko, Chisa, Daisaku, Juzo, Tengen, Kizakura, Munakata, Ruruka, Mitara, Seiko, Izuyori, and Maya. None of them have gotten a win. And you know what? I bet each and every one of them, I know some of you are starting to go crazy thinking, when are these characters going to get a win? Maybe never. Maybe never ever. Maybe they will never get a win. But let me tell you, the person who gets a win today gets a distinct advantage for the rest of the season. First of all, first and second place, just like with the rest of preseason, we'll get into the season 4 premiere. And by first and second place, I mean the top 2 people who are not on the bracket for the season 4 premiere anyway, and those people are Genocide Jack, Mondo, Monica, Shuichi, Gonta, Nagito, Kyoko, Komaru, Junko, Chiaki, Sammy and OC, Gundam, Mew, Toko, Katoko, Ibuki, Kaito, Kokichi, Masaru, Leon, Timothy and OC, and Mikan are all there. 2 more people will be added, and then we will have the entirety of the season 4 premiere. But today's winner is going to go insane for season 4. They will finally get justice, but they don't want justice anymore. They want revenge. For so long, they have been tossed aside, casted away as a loser. But today, they will have the opportunity to become the Agent of Chaos. And the Agent of Chaos is a person who every game they see the champion in, they will spin a wheel, and through RNG, it'll either decide, hey, this is just a regular match, or there's a rare chance that they cash in their chaotic ways and force the champion to defend their title. All thanks to, hold on, do I have I think I did this. Yeah, I set this up. All thanks to this lovely wheel, the wheel of, actually, hold on. Open up that brightness a little bit. The wheel of order and chaos. That small chaos right there. Wow, that's really bright. This small chaos right there, if that is selected, then it will become a championship match. They can only cash that in once, and if they don't do it through the entire season, they are still automatically entered. They use their Agent of Chaosness to enter themselves into the championship finale episode. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me who do you think is going to get first place? Tell me who do you think is going to get second place? Tell me who you think is going to get last place? And I think think that's all we need. This isn't like an all-star episode. This is an all-star cast of people who have probably been gypped out of a win before. But who do you think in your memory had the? Never mind. I'm not gonna ask that because Mondo's the clear answer. I was gonna say, who do you think got gypped the hardest out of all of these people? In appearances, it's probably Ibuki, let's be honest. But if we're talking about like memorable, wow, you got gypped so hard, it's probably Mondo. So you can answer that question if you want to, but I'm gonna say Mondo. Tell me, who do you think is gonna get first, and who do you think is gonna get second, and who do you think is gonna get last, who's definitely not gonna get retribution today. And in the meantime, I'll take a sip of water and tell you guys that the entries for this season's OC episode has commenced, and it is in the community tab and probably in the description and probably in the pinned comment too. Go and check it out. Make your entries if you have Danganronpa OCs that you want to enter into an episode of the Hunger Games. It was a fantastic, joyous event with all of you commenting and showing support for each other in the comments, and it was a fun time. It was all sweet and fantastic and cute. It was all nice. It was nice, and it will happen again this spring. Late in season 4, I don't know which day it'll be yet, because I haven't fully planned out the season, haven't fully planned it out. There's still bits and pieces that I can move around and say, oh yes, that'll go there and that'll go there, but make sure you go and enter those. If you've already entered, there should be a drop-down list, if I can get it working. I'm pretty sure I got it working. That you can re-enter your OC, or you can just skip that and enter a different OC. If you've got another OC that you want to see enter the Hunger Games, try and get a shot at glory. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I need to make my picks. I'm gonna go with the first person here. Celeste's going to get her victory. She's going to go wild, and she is going to make sure that she's the agent of chaos. She will be the most insane person to have ever stepped foot in the Hunger Games. She will be our new agent of chaos. If I'm talking second place, I'm gonna go with Angie. And I've noticed that Danganronpa V3, they are some power players. Only Angie and Kaito have not gotten wins. Everyone else has like, what, 4 or more people who haven't gotten wins, but Danganronpa V3, maybe they're trying to close out. That'd be interesting if one of those two. It would suck to be the last person in your little group to have not gotten a win. I'm looking at you, Kaito. You've been Luminary of the Losers a lot, but you are in the finale, so, or the season 4 premiere, so it could happen. Who knows? His first win could be for the championship, and Angie's first win could be here. Who knows? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Are you guys ready? I have my picks, you guys have yours. I'm not gonna need a saving grace pick. For some reason, I almost never need a saving grace pick, and then my pick dies somewhere in the top 10, and I get furious. Am I gonna be furious today? You're gonna get furious, AV, today? You might, but we're gonna see. To see if we get furious, AV, we have to click start round 1. We have to fly on that horizon to see who will get justice today as we start it all off. If I could actually click the button. With the bloodbath, aka round 1 in this simulator. There are no horns, there are tributes. Wait, no, there are horns, there's no tributes. What I was saying is, there's rocket launchers, so sound the horns before those horns get blown out. Thank you very much. And at the start of it all, Ibuki wonders about the future. Kizakura loves the way his rocket launcher feels on his shoulder. Masaru feels strong enough to handle anything. Hopefully you're strong enough to handle a rocket launcher to the face, because there's a lot of them today. Daisaku doesn't feel prepared for any of this. Chisa eats something she shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Rest in peace to Chisa. Maya fires a rocket at Munakata, who gets absolutely blown to bits. Rest in peace to Munakata. Seiko, it looks like she's on the verge of snapping. Tengen is looking for an easy out. Taichi doesn't really want to, but finds himself having to get rid of Maya because she's about to go crazy with that rocket launcher. Haiji stares into the distance. Juzo ambushes Azuru and kills him. He is still forsaken. Izio spots something shiny in the distance. Hiroko doesn't care much for this place. Bat Togami feels protected by his wealth. Kyoko loves the way that her rocket launcher feels on her shoulder. Jotaro snaps, and he is now frenzied. He is going to make sure that he is not the last warrior of hope to cash in a victory. Mikan does something really cute. Angie duels it out with Hiroko. Hiroko bites the dust. Kazuichi just wants it to be over already. He just wants it to end already. Mondo feels strong enough to handle anything. Mukuro is looking out only for herself. Mitarai wishes he could go home. Kaito continues to be the luminary of the losers, gets lost, wanders off, never to be seen again. Yuta thinks about what he did to end up here. Ruruka tries to get others to notice her. Leon finds some leather scraps and he is now a cave boy, a cave baseball player turned singer. Celeste thinks of a dark, dark poem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 people. 6 people gone, 23 remain, slightly less than a standard game of your Hunger Games, but can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Chisa, Munakata, Maya, Izuru, Hiroko, Kaito. With all these rocket launchers, was it only used once? Is that the... Wow. Only used once. With everyone having a rocket launcher, you guys only used your rocket launchers once? I want to see some more explosions out of you dorks. All of you better start pulling out your rocket launchers and blasting things to bits left and right now as I click next round. Unless you're firing at Celeste, in which case don't do that. Don't do that. Round 2, Daisaku does not feel prepared for any of this. Tengen somehow finds a suit of medieval armor and puts it on. It gleams with a dazzling shine and protects him from Angie, who tries to slaughter him. His knight's armor diverts the blow. Tengen is now powerful. Mikan won't give up so easily. The dead husk of Maya decays peacefully. Izuyoi spots something shiny in the distance. Mukuro sets down a trap and Haruka gets caught inside. Leon is wearing leather scraps and is a sight to behold. Seiko tries to kill Izuyoi, but Izuyoi retaliates and kills Seiko instead. Rest in peace to you, Seiko. Taichi is cooking up a genius idea. Yuta somehow finds a bunch of tactical combat gear and equips it. It provides optimal protection for the whole body without sacrificing flexibility. Masaru loves the way that rocket launcher feels on his shoulder. Juzo tries to kill Yuta, but Yuta's combat gear diverts the blow. Celeste looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Fat Togami fires a rocket at Jotaro, who gets absolutely blown to bits. Mitarai wishes he could go home. Kizakura finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. It's quite revealing. Haiji looks like he's on the verge of snapping. Ibuki feels sorry for Haruka and frees her from the trap. Kyoko wasn't looking and fell off of a cliff. Rest in peace to you, Kyoko. Mondo sizes his muscles, and Kazuichi has a horrible feeling in his gut. We lost another 3, 20 people remaining, 10 more selections until your saving grace pick. Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna win this one? I don't know, but we have to get a Claire de Lune for our 3 fallen tributes. Seiko, Jotaro, Kyoko. I'd like to thank Fat Togami for using that rocket launcher. I called out, you better start using those rocket launchers, Jotaro. You did it. Or Jotaro, you got killed by it. Rest in peace to you. Fat Togami, you did it. Fat Togami, you have my blessing. You have Avi's grace. There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Ibuki looks like she technically just graced Haruka right here. Oh, I don't know. How do I feel about that? I don't know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and see how I feel about it as we click next round at the start of round 3. It looks like Ibuki's grace was not enough for Haruka, as Ibuki doesn't understand what's happening. Mikan does something really cute. Haiji tries to kill Tengen, but Tengen's knight armor diverts the blow. Mondo doesn't really want to, but finds himself having to get rid of Haruka. Rest in peace to her. Kazuichi sobs quietly. Taichi's cooking up a genius idea. Fat Togami finds us all below his concern. Izuyoi looks around for stuff to scrounge. Masaru loves the way his rocket launcher feels on his shoulder. Kazuichi wants to end things once and for all with Tengen. He had knight's armor, and it's too much for the ultimate pimp because Kazuichi bites the dust. Rest in peace, no win for you today, my pink-haired boy. Daisaku hopes he doesn't have to harm anybody. Kizakura is very proud of his bikini. Celeste mopes around uselessly. Useless! Yuta practices some strategic moves in that combat gear. Leon hums to himself. Juzo won't give up so easily. Angie finds a big stick. Probably comes in handy to bash some skulls in. Mitarai wishes he could go home, and Mukuro is only looking out for herself. We lost another 2. 11 gone. 18 remain. 8 people until your saving grace pick. These people all have rocket launchers, but nobody's really trying to use them. Maybe they don't know how. I would expect Mukuro to use it left and right, but for right now, we just have a Claire de Lune for 2 fallen souls. Can we hit it for? Ruruka, Kazuichi. 18 remain. Wait, I just read Ruruka killed by Mondo. murder. I don't know why, it just sounded great in my head. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna proceed. No goofing around. Someone's about to be infested, enraged, filled with envy because there's a champion and they are not the champion. They want the champion down. We are gonna click next round, and I tell you who it's not gonna be. Juzo, as he tries to kill Izuyoi, our boy Izuyoi, but he retaliates and kills him instead. Fat Togami attacks Masaru from behind and strangles him. There's no more Warriors of Hope here today. Tengen can't wait to kill again. Angie waves her big stick around menacingly. Kizakura tries to kill Tengen, but Tengen's knight armor diverts the blow. Mukuro is now mastering the dark arts herself as she catches a strange glow in the corner of her eyes and discovers an ancient scepter. Arcane magic courses through her body as her fingers touch the carved wood. Taichi tries to kill Yuta, but his knight's armor diverts the blow. Mondo finds a pitchfork, which he figures is great for lobbying enemies. Leon is wearing leather scraps and is a sight to behold. He's just been strutting his caveman gear all day. Ibuki's like, what's going on? Haiji twitches uncontrollably. Yuta looks around for stuff to scrounge. Izuyoi loves the way that rocket launcher feels on his shoulder. Use it, boy. Celeste looks for someone dumb enough to believe her. Mitarai has a horrible feeling in his gut. Daisaku hopes he doesn't have to harm anybody, even though he's got that rocket launcher, and Mikan sets down a trap. Who is she gonna trap? Not these two lost souls, because a Claire de Lune reveals that these two just died. Juzo, Masaru, and what's your final 16? So we can go and look at the statuses right now. In 6 more, we're going to check it out again. Yuta's still around. Ibuki, Izuyoi, Mondo, Mikan, Celeste, Tengen, Angie, Taichi, Haiji, Daisaku, Leon, Mukuro, Kizakura, Fat Togami, and Mitarai all remain still holding out strong, but who is going to come out on top? Who? I don't know. In terms of killed, nobody is like going crazy with kills today, which is nice, but there's 16 people remaining, so someone could start going crazy. As we click next round, because it is time to proceed to see who will win this, who will get that strategic advantage for Season 3, who will be able to cause a little chaos in Season 4, as we start it all off. Haiji tries to kill Tengen, but Tengen's knight armor diverts the blow. Mukuro polishes that ancient scepter, making the magic orb shine. She's like, screw this rocket launcher, this is what wins games. Kizakura gets caught in Mikan's trap. Now all he can do is hope to be free. Taichi starts sobbing uncontrollably. Mikan fires a rocket at Daisaku and absolutely blows him to bits. Rest in peace to Daisaku. Tengen stands proudly in that knight's armor. Yuta finds some leather scraps and is a sight to behold because he is a caveman, swimmer, runner, person, athlete. Ibuki fails to grab the situation. Angie bludgeons Fat Togami with her big stick. Good on you, Angie. Izuyoi spots something shiny in the distance. Leon feels sorry for Kizakura and frees him from the trap. Celeste thinks of a dark poem. Kazuichi is dead. Mitarai wants this to be over already, and Mondo wonders how far he could throw his pitchfork. Maybe you should just aim it and chuck it. You are a big, strong boy. You are a big, strong boy. The big, strong boy, Mondo. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost another two. Two big and strong boys. So let's go ahead and hit a Claire de Lune 4. Daisaku. Fat Togami. And we got 4 more people until your saving grace picks. Do you need a saving grace pick right now? I do not. My pick is still in, and I can only hope that they continue to make it. Ladies and gentlemen, is Celeste the only person besides Pennyworth who doesn't have a win in the squad? It's just Celeste and Pennyworth, isn't it? Huh. Because somehow I gotta win. Somehow, someway. I'm not in too many episodes, you guys, because I don't want to get a win, but out of nowhere, I picked one up. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 people until your saving grace pick, but we have to click next round to get those 4 people gone. Will they all be gone this episode? Maybe, maybe not, because as we started off, Mitarai loves the way his rocket launcher feels on his shoulder, but it looks like he will not have a shoulder for too much longer as Mikan does something really cute. Izuyoi twiddles his thumbs, and with a flick of that ancient scepter, Mukuro turns Mitarai into a sheep. Rest in peace. Well, I guess you're not. Well, maybe maybe I jinxed you just now, Mitarai, as I scrolled down. You're not dead yet. Not yet, but real soon. Leon wearing the leather scraps is a sight to behold. Celeste is looking for an easy out. Angie waves that big stick around menacingly. She's like, there's blood on this big stick now. What are you guys gonna do? Yuta is looking downright tactical in that combat gear. Kaito's dead. Ibuki decides to put Mitarai out of his sheepy misery. Mondo eats something he shouldn't have and dies of horrible stomach pains. Rest in peace to one of the bros. Kizakura tries to kill Tengen, but Tengen retaliates and kills him instead. Something inside of Haiji snaps and Haiji is now frenzied. Taichi is now wearing knight's armor. He is trying to be the best dad in the world. Tengen washes the blood off of his knight's armor and Munakata is dead. We lost 3, we lose 1 more, and you guys get your saving grace pick. We are almost at our final 10. Someone will get justice today. Who will it be? Will it be someone you guys don't want, like Haiji or Tengen? Will it be someone you guys are craving, like Ibuki or Mukuro or Mikan? Who's it going to be? We'll have to find out as I click next round after this Claire de Lune 4. Mitarai, Mondo, Kizakura. 1 more person until your saving grace pick. 1 more death, and you guys get the saving grace pick. Will it happen next time? I don't know. Today was a little bit bloody. Right at the end, a big old chunk of orange right here. But everyone's got rocket launchers still, so don't count anybody out. Mukuro still got that ancient scepter. Everyone's got some weapons going on. Who's gonna win this one? I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be the agent of chaos. Who's gonna go insane by the end of this game? We'll find out as we click next round. It will not be my girl Ibuki because she is gonzo. Tengen finds a lovely bikini and puts it on. That's quite revealing. Izuyoi attacks Ibuki from behind and eviscerates her. Rest in peace to your girl, but we are in our final 10 now. Haiji looks around. Manai seething. Mikan won't die like the others. Angie tries to kill Yuta, but Yuta's combat gear diverts the blow. Yuta's looking around for stuff to scrounge. Celeste fires a rocket at Taichi, who gets absolutely blown to bits. Leon hopes he doesn't have to harm anyone, and Mukuro grants him that wish because she wants to end things once and for all with Leon, and Leon bites the dust. We are at your final 8, and you guys know what that means. You guys know what it's time for. Right after this Claire de Lune 4. Ibuki, Taichi, Leon. It will be time for your saving grace picks. And as we scroll to the top, your saving grace picks will consist of Celeste. They will also consist of Mukuro. Moving along, we have Yuta. And onward and upward to Tengen. Carrying along, we have your boy, Izuyoi. We have the devastating Haiji. Mikan still remains alive and strong. Angie trying to carry on for Danganronpa V3. And those are your final 8 participants. Who's gonna come out on top? You guys, if you need a saving grace pick, I called it once again. I've been doing so well getting a pick to the top 10, but not getting the winner. And it hurts every single time. So I'm like, Celeste is probably gonna die tomorrow. So don't pick Celeste as your saving grace pick. I'm just warning you. Who do you guys got? Who are you picking for your saving grace picks? I'm just hoping Celeste like breaks the streak of me not needing a saving grace pick and then them dying immediately in the top 10, because that has happened quite a bit, quite often, and it hurts. It hurts. Celeste, I picked you. You're a part of the squad. Do me some good. Do me some justice. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one at a time to see the brighter side of every situation. That's the iCarly theme song. Hopefully you guys made your saving grace picks by editing your comments, because it is time. It is your final 8. Someone is going to get a strategic advantage for Season 3. In terms of the people who are here, who are not in the finale, we have, Season 4 premiere, we have Mukuro, we have Celeste, we have Yuta. Angie is not in either, is she? Mikan didn't make it in. Haiji's not in. Ibuki's dead. Ibuki is in though. Izuyoi, and so really everyone is up for grabs except for Mikan. She's the only person here who's already in the Season 4 premiere. So any of the other 2 people, fair game. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all that we have. That's all we have. That's all the information we need right now. We need to make sure someone gets this good old win. Someone's gonna become your agent of chaos as we click next round. Hit the music because it is time for round 8. Celeste mopes around uselessly. Angie loves the way that rocket launcher feels on her shoulder. Tengen wonders about the future. Yuta, wearing leather scraps, is a sight to behold. Mikan tries to kill Tengen, but Tengen's knight armor diverts the blow. In a fit of frenzy, your boy Izuyoi is dead because Haiji creeped up on him and killed him dead. Juzo's lifeless body decomposes peacefully, and Mukuro calls arcane fury down on Angie, her ancient scepter beaming with an inner rage. Angie vaporizes into a minty purple mist. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost Izuyoi, we lost Angie. It is Mukuro, it is Haiji, it is Mikan, it is Tengen, it is Yuta, and it is Celeste. Our final 6. Who's gonna come out on top? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a clue. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we find out who that can be, we have to hit a Claire de Lune 4. Izuyoi. Angie. 6 competitors remain. 2 spots remain in the Season 4 premiere before we have the entirety of it filled out. Are you guys ready? Who's it going to be? We have to proceed and find out, because the winner of this game will also be the Agent of Chaos. If they don't, they will make it into the Season 4 premiere, and if they don't win, it'll be the last straw. They were like, I can't take this anymore. I can't take not being the champ. If I can't have the championship, then neither can the champ. And they will be like, this envy has taken over me. I'm the Agent of Chaos. And they just have the opportunity to ruin everything for the current champion. We will go ahead, we will click next round to see what happens next, because at the start of it all, Izuyoi rots silently. Tengen is proud of that bikini. Kazuichi's dead. Mikan sets down a trap. Yuta gets caught in said trap. Mukuro gets cocky and dies from a stupid mistake. It looked like it was all you, Mukuro. It looked like it was all you. Haiji looks around maniacally seething, and Celeste looks for an easy way out. We have our final 5, which consist of 2 terrible people, Tengen and Haiji. But all the same, we have Yuta, Mikan, and Celeste. Two of these people are going to the Season 4 premiere. And 2 of them who are not Mikan, by the way. So it's either Haiji, Celeste, Tengen, or Yuta. A combination of those 2 will make it to the finale. But Mikan could win this episode, and still she would be the Agent of Chaos. So, your final 5 begins after this Claire de Lune for your girl, Mukuro. We will not get that long-awaited Mukuro win today. Rest in peace to you, Mukuro. Ladies and gentlemen, your final 5. Celeste, Haiji, Tengen, Mikan, Yuta. Who's gonna carry on? Who's gonna be strong? Who's winning this one? We gotta find out. It's your final 5, and as we click next round, it will not be Tengen because, I mean, it could still be Tengen. Tengen washes the blood off his knight's armor. It will not be Haiji because raging fury grasping his chest, Haiji's frenzy grows so overpowering that his heart gives out. Mikan does something really cute. Celeste can't wait to kill again. What a contrast. Mikan's like, I'm so cute. Celeste is like, I'm gonna kill everyone. Yuta was struggling in the trap and he has cut himself pretty bad. Yuta's now bleeding out. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a Claire de Lune 4? Haiji. Which means it's Tengen, Celeste, Yuta, and Mikan. Between Tengen, Celeste, and Yuta, one of them needs to die and the other 2 will be making it into the Season 4 premiere for a chance at the title. Between the 4 of them, one of them will be the Agent of Chaos. One of them could screw over the champion and force them to defend their title. But you know what? It's possible that the champion could successfully retain their title in that episode. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? I am prepared. Let's do this. It's your final 4. Let's proceed. Who's winning this one? Who's going to be the Agent of Chaos? We lost 2. Gosh darn it. Celeste, you were so close. Why did you eat? Why did you have to eat something you shouldn't have and die of horrible stomach pains? My saving grace pick record is still terrible. My original picks, and then it's just all bad news. It's all bad news. Ladies and gentlemen, Celeste is gone, which means Yuta and Tengen make it into this Season 4 premiere, but Yuta's not making it very much further in this episode. Mikan won't give up so easily. Yuta is trapped and slowly bleeding out, and while he's bleeding out in that trap, Tengen's like, I guess that's an easy kill, and fires a rocket at Yuta, who gets absolutely blown to bits. That is absolutely brutal, Tengen. I can absolutely believe that. It is Mikan versus Tengen. Who will it be? I don't know. But we need a Claire de Lune first for... Gosh darn it, Celeste, you were so close. Yuta. Your final two. Will it be the nurse girl? Or will it be the worst mastermind? It is Mikan versus Tengen in a battle of who will be the more chaotic soul in Season 4. Who will have the opportunity to turn the tides, to change the landscape of Season 4 at a moment's notice, at the turn of a corner, at the flip of a dime. We don't know, but it will either be Mikan or Tengen. Mikan or Tengen. Mikan, Tengen, Mikan, Tengen. Nobody yet. Kazuichi is dead. Mikan loves the way that rocket launcher feels on her shoulder. Tengen twiddles his thumbs. Next round. Mikan just wants it to end already. The dead husk of Chisa is putrefying silently. Tengen tries to kill Mikan, but Mikan caught on to his dastardly ways. Mikan retaliated and Mikan killed him instead. Ladies and gentlemen, Claire de Lune 4. Tengen. Which means your winner for the very first time. For the very first time. A part of the team that I manage, first of all. Let's not get that twisted. Let's remember that. A part of Band-Aid. Your new agent of chaos, seeking to change the landscape of Season 4, Mikan. Alright, Mikan, it's been a long time coming. You're now the first person in Band-Aid who has ever gotten a win, so major props to you. Ibuki, maybe she can... It would be a shame if Ibuki won the title and somehow Mikan screwed her out of it. Oh no! I've set up for something that could be potentially terrible. Ooh, oh, that's not okay. What have I done? What did I introduce? Mikan is your agent of chaos, which means before every game that the champion is in, she will roll the dice, and she will decide whether to force that to be a championship match or just hold off. She could hold off for the entire season. She can only use this opportunity once. If she holds off for the whole season, she will just automatically be placed into the championship episode because she was holding in that chaos to let it loose in the finale. If somehow, some way she uses her one-time opportunity to cash in, to create chaos and change the landscape of Season 4, then she will enter herself in that episode if she is not already in that episode, and everyone will be fighting for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, the Agent of Chaos, it is Mikan. Congratulations to her. 3 kills. We had Tengen and Izuyoi. Mukuro, you were so close. Celeste was also so close. It's just, it hurts because everyone in this episode needed a little bit of justice. In terms of the people who made it in, Tengen, he's there. Tengen is there, but so is Yuta. So you know what? Yuta, a part of Team Retribution, never been in a finale, has had less than like 30 lines ever. But now, he could be champion. He could be your next Danganronpa Hunger Games champion of champions. Ladies and gentlemen, your Season 4 premiere episode is lined up. We have a ton of people. In fact, I will announce them all. We have Genocide Jack, we have Mondo, we have Monica Shuichi, Gonta, Nagito, Kyoko, Komaru, Junko, Chiaki, Sammy, the OC, Gundam, Mew, Toko, Kotoko, Ibuki, Kaito, Kokichi, Masaru, Leon, Timothy, also an OC, Mikan, and now Tengen, the worst of masterminds. And we also have Yuta. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Season 4 premiere. All lined up, those people will be competing for the championship, and if Mikan doesn't win, oh, she will have some chaos reigning in Season 4, let me tell you. So, until then, next week, we know the landscape, we know what's gonna happen for the next week. You guys know that it'll start off with the singles episodes on Thursday and the tag team episode on Friday. Tag team episode might also be in the Brand Steel Simulator, just to introduce some of the new events, just for fun, because I will have probably 2 similar simulators but distinct because it was like, you know, team instability, which may or may not happen, and we'll still have team breakups. But with relationships, there's a lot of playing around that I've done, and it's been pretty entertaining. I'm really excited to get you guys the fully fleshed out season 4 simulators. This is a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. This is the entirety of the Season 4 premiere. It'll be next Thursday. I might even click the little premiere box, because you know what? You guys like the premieres. That's fun. I was thinking, you know, the premiere was really nice for the finale, so I think all the premieres and all of the finales will also be the little YouTube premieres, because it's cute. It's really cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Congratulations to Mekon. If you guys some people have been waiting for the Mekon one for a long time, so this is a big old celebration for you guys. Until Thursday, next week. Stay classy, passengers. Genocide Jack will have her title on the line. Mekon, the Agent of Chaos, will be trying to take it, and so will 23 other competitors, or I guess 22 other competitors between those two. And it's gonna be a fun time. Right after that Friday, we'll have the Tag Team Championships, and who's gonna take those? It'll be Band-Aid. I'm just telling you guys right now, it's gonna be Band-Aid. So until then, stay classy, passengers. I am your United States Aviator. This is the Year of the Horizon, and I say to you all, have a fantastic day. Stay classy. Toodaloo. Flight crew.